Today, I'm busting 13 myths in the Roblox Doors Great Outdoors update. From hidden features for the new outdoors monsters, to finding a way to get your own lotus flower, to even secret changes on older floors that almost break the game. I've gathered the craziest myths that most players may not know about, and I'm testing every single one of them. Some might be real, some might be fake, but regardless, I'm gonna find out. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's see which of these Roblox Doors myths are actually true. And starting with our first myth, it actually has to do with the lotus flower inside of the Doors lobby. Because this first myth says that you can actually escape the lobby using the lotus plant. And I think literally all we have to do is just jump onto this flower and start climbing up. And wait, yo, we actually made outside of the lobby easy as that, bro. What? Okay, pretty interesting, but I think we can actually get out even farther if we keep heading down this straight path right here. We just gotta squeeze on through. And yo, check us out. We're actually on top of the hotel roof. Yo, this is crazy. And not only that, but we have actually escaped outside of the lobby. Yo, check this out. I can even go to the backdoor area. Yo, if I didn't even have the badge, I could still easily get over here. And I think if we just keep running this way, we'll just get glitched out of the map and it'll send us back to the lobby. But already with our first myth, it has been proven true. And yeah, we started off with a pretty basic one, but now let's go ahead and make our way into the great outdoors to bust some garden myths inside of the game. And next up with our next myth, it actually has to do with the groundskeeper inside of the gardens. Because for this next myth, it says that the groundskeeper can actually kill the evil plant monsters for you. Yeah, our buddy the groundskeeper can actually kill them. So I think all we really gotta do for this myth is find a room with the groundskeeper and those little garden freaks and those little plant freaks inside of them. Okay, well, we got the plant freak, but no groundskeeper, bro. Get back in your hole! Oh my god, those things are so annoying. Just wait till I get the groundskeeper. Oh, I'm gonna kill it! Well, hopefully at least. Okay, wait, hold on. I think we have the groundskeeper on this room. I think he's a little bit busy taking a poop in there. Oh, wait, hold on. I think he's done. Hey, buddy, did you enjoy your poop? Did you have a good poop in there? Okay, but now that he's here, I just need to go ahead and find one of these plant freaks. I see some of them planted around here. We just need one to come out and attack us now. Maybe there will be some down here. Oh, hold on. There it is right there. Oh, get it, groundskeeper. Get him, groundskeeper. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. He actually attacked it. Yo, the groundskeeper actually killed it. No way. Yo, it's actually real. This dude can kill the little plant freaks too. Ain't no way! And yo, chat, look at that. Looks like we have yet another myth proven true. The groundskeeper can indeed kill the annoying little plant babies. But speaking of Mr. Groundskeeper over here killing things, this is actually perfect for our next myth. Because next up, it says that when the groundskeeper kills someone, he actually puts the dead bodies into a fertilizer bag. But I've brought in xDemon numero dos to be our little test subject for this myth. And low-key, I'm not gonna lie, bro is looking drippy. Yo, chat, you see the xDemon merch bro is literally wearing right now? This is literally for sale inside of my Roblox group shop right now. Join my group link down below. Get the merch. Get the drip. Yes, sir. But let's go ahead and bring our buddy Fake xDemon over here to the groundskeeper to see if he actually gets stuffed inside of a fertilizer body bag. So I think what I'm going to do is literally just move my fake account over here to get attacked by the groundskeeper. Okay, there he go. He got killed. And now will he be bagged up? Will he be bagged up? Wait, hold on. The groundskeeper's doing something. Oh, he's doing something to the... Wait, yo, what? Wait, I think he actually put my body inside of a fertilizer bag, bro. What? Ain't no way. He actually bagged me up. No way. But chat, that's actually insane. The groundskeeper actually puts dead bodies inside of fertilizer bags to use later on. And it looks like yet again another myth has been proven true. But now that we've gone ahead and busted some groundskeeper myths, let's try testing some other myths out for the other outdoors entities. Next up, let's do the new Surge Rush type monster. And for our next myth, it says that you can actually survive the Surge Rush type entity by hiding inside of houses. Oh, so like hiding without lockers against rush or ambush. I see. In my last video where I went ahead and actually tried to survive against the Surge monster by hiding around walls and stuff, it was still able to find me. So if we're able to actually just hide inside of houses and just chill while he spawns in, that's gonna be insane. And wait, hold on, this is actually perfect. We found a log cabin and there is a flash of green lightning. And chat, if you didn't know, there's always a flash of green lightning before Surge spawns in. Okay, I can see the lightning going crazy in the sky. But will we be chilling inside of this cabin? Oh, there he is right there. Wait, yo. Wait, can he actually not get us? Yo, we can see him full on, but he didn't attack us. Wait, yo, that's actually crazy. We can actually survive inside of cabins against Surge. And even cooler, we were able to get a full-on look at him. Yo, chat, another myth proven true. And I'm not gonna lie, so far, these myths are pretty freaking insane. Comment down below if you agree. Also, comment down below some myths of your own. But now let's go ahead and move on to another myth regarding the Surge monster. And for this next myth, it says that similar to how your body gets burned when it explodes inside of a gas leak room, your body will also get electrocuted when killed by Surge. So chat, I think you know what that means. Everyone say, welcome back to El Demonio number 2! We get to kill him again, but this time with electrocution. And I think the best way that we're gonna be able to test this is by actually making our way to a good area. And there's little fake me over there, and I think there might be a Surge spawning in any second now. I see the green lightning, and it's going crazy. Alright, wait, here we go. Surge is spawning in. I'm going inside of the closet, and he should attack my ult account any second now. Okay, I just saw him kill my ult. Alright, and then now that Surge is gone, if I go out and check my dead body, wait, yo, it's actually sparking. And we literally look electrocuted. Yo, there's smoke coming off of us too. That's crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, but look at that, chat. My body actually got electrocuted. That's crazy. Oh, okay, wait, yo, chill, buddy. Wait, is he going for the body? Bro, how many fertilizer bags do you need? But chat, once again, it looks like another myth has been proven true. But now let's go ahead and move on to our next myth. And for our next myth, it actually has to do with the new Lotus Flower final boss. Specifically, its petals it leaves around the map. Because for this next myth, it says that if you actually collect 8 of the Lotus Flower petals, you can make your very own Lotus Flower inside of the garden. And chat, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the Lotus Flower is the final boss of the outdoor garden. And if you can actually make your very own Lotus Flower, it's bound to be overpowered. And all we gotta do in order to test this is just find 8 Lotus petals around the map, which, shouldn't be too hard, right? This is gonna take forever. Here's our first petal right here. There's the second. 3, 4. Okay, whoa. That's a super mutated monument. Okay, I think I just found a secret Easter egg. I don't think I like that. Alright, well, we're already halfway. But then I went ahead and collected all of the remaining petals that we needed. And chat, now that we have all 8 Lotus petals, all we gotta do is make our way to the Grandpa NPC now. And now that we made our way to our Grandpa, we can go ahead, give him these Lotus petals, where he'll go ahead and turn them into an actual Lotus flower. Ooh, look, we got an achievement too. Picking flowers. Still got it. Have Grandpa create a lotus for you. And now I think what we can do is actually pick this up or something like that. Yep, there we go. We now have it in our inventory. And look at this, chat. We now made our very own lotus flower. No freaking way. Yeah, another myth proven true. But now there's actually another myth we can do with this lotus flower now that we've made it. Because there is another myth that says you can actually use this lotus flower right here as a revive point. And I'm pretty sure all you gotta do for this is just place it down right there. Let it go ahead and grow and sprout. Yo, check it out, it's growing. And now I'm pretty sure now that this is here, all we have to do is get ourselves killed and it should revive us. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been getting absolutely followed by a monument creature this entire time. That's kind of why I was checking my back over and over before I gave Grandpa the flowers. So who's gonna kill me first? Who's it gonna be? Let's just go ahead and make our way through here. Let these two go ahead and duke it out real quick. Yeah, go ahead, fight each other, bozos. I don't care. I'm not afraid to die anymore. Alright, here we go, chat. Time to put this myth to the test. We were able to complete getting the lotus flower and prove that myth true. But will this other myth be true as well? Will it respawn us? Okay, we got killed by the final boss. But will we get revived now that we put down our lotus flower? What's gonna happen? What's gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a use lotus button on the revive screen. Wait, does this actually work? Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, are we actually about to get revived? Hold up. Oh, yo, there's a revive screen. Yo, what is this? Yo, that's sick. And even better, chat, check this out. We got revived inside of the blooming lotus flower. Yo, where do we even get respawned at? What the heck? Where are we? Oh my god, and that flower is massive. It's a giant lotus revive point. Yo, another myth proven true. Yo, chat, so far, I'm not gonna lie. All of these myths we've been checking out have been pretty freaking cool. But here's a bonus myth if you've made it this far in the video already. And for this bonus myth, it says that if you like and subscribe to xDemon, you will get bonus luck on finding a crucifix in every single doors run. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat, like a crucifix in every doors run, that's pretty OP if you ask me. So you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. Now next up for our next myth, you guys remember the previous doors update where they added the mysterious horse entity inside of the game? Well, for this next myth, it says that there is actually a statue of that mysterious horse entity at the end of the outdoors garden. And luckily, since we placed our little lotus revive spawn point right there, we are very close to the end of the game where we were before. But let's go ahead, make our way back to the end of the game, and let's see if there's actually a horse statue waiting for us. So I'm gonna let those dudes duke it out. I don't know what beef they got going on or whatever, but you know, that's not my problem. That is all you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be very sneaky, making my way into here because I know how to survive this dude. Yep, let him spawn in over there. Don't move in his light. I'm gonna let him wander off. All right, and here we go. Okay, starting off, I see a statue of the crow, but I think somewhere inside of here is actually a statue of the horse as well. We just gotta be sneaky and not get caught by this dude's light. Wait, hold on. I think the statue right here is actually supposed to be the horse. But for some reason, it's the crow, bro. What? Yo, I could have sworn I saw in my buddy Captain Jack Attack's video. He literally found the statue at the end of the game, and it was the horse. Ain't no way, bro. I think we have our first myth to be proven busted. No! I thought we were about to have a clean streak of proven true myths. Alright, you know what, bro? I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't care anymore. But chat, speaking of Easter eggs, we actually have another myth we can try the bust for another cool Easter egg inside of the garden. And for this myth, it says that you can actually spawn the glitch cube that appears in other doors floors inside of the garden subfloor as well. And chat, you know what that means? You know what that means, chat? Time to bring back El Demonio numero dos! But in order to do this myth, what I'm literally gonna have to do is press W on my keyboard while walking into a wall over here, and then at the same time I'm gonna be having my alt account walking the exact opposite direction until I either get voided or glitched out of the map. And so I think any second now my account should be going far enough to give me a little bit of a glitch pull. Oh, just like that. Okay, that was the first one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it a few more times. Alright, there we go. I got glitched again. Okay, oh no. Oh wait, hold on. We got Surge spawning in. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh god. Oh god. Please, bro, please. Okay, well, died by Surge. And there's once again my electrocuted body. But I think even with just 2 glitches, I still should be able to find a glitch cube hiding around here somewhere. It's just gonna be a bit lower of a spawn chance. Okay, wait, hold on, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I am not finding a single glitch cube anywhere around here. Which I think this means we have another myth to be proven busted. No! I really thought glitch cubes would have been possible inside of the outdoors too. Come on, man. That would have been so cool. But unfortunately, I guess there is not any to be found. Or maybe I just didn't glitch myself enough. Oh well, who knows. But chat, hopefully these final few myths that we're gonna be testing actually be proven to be true. Because for this next one, we actually have to make our way back to the hotel. And for this myth, it says that if you're able to get a crucifix inside of the floor 1 hotel, you can actually bring it with you to the garden subfloor and use it against the monsters. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got a bone to pick with that damn Groundskeeper. I'm about to send bro back to where he came from. But in the meantime, I need to go ahead and actually get the gold I need for the crucifix. Alright, there we go. Got the gold we need. Which means we can now make our way into Jeff's shop. And buy ourselves one of these. And now that we have this, all we gotta do is make our way to the gardens. Go ahead and cut these down with the shears. Put the skeleton key in here. And I totally didn't forget a skeleton key the first time and completely rerun all the way through the Doors Hotel all over again. But chat, now if we go ahead and hold down on this door and then click continue run with our crucifix in our inventory, we should be able to bring it to the outdoors. Come on, please let this work. Please let this work. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god, we actually made it to the outdoors with a crucifix. But wait, hold on. It says your crucifix feels lighter than normal. Wait, isn't that the same message that it used to say inside of the rooms? You know what? Nah, I refuse to believe it. It has to work. It's literally the crucifix. Why wouldn't it work? Okay, but wait, hold on. What about the groundskeeper? Yeah, I said I did want to use it on him. I'm gonna go ahead, step on his grass. But this time I've got a surprise for him. The crucifix. Wait, what? It doesn't work. Are you serious? We can't use the crucifix inside of the gardens? What? Wait, this means we now have 3 myths in a row to be proven busted. No! Nah, I refuse to believe it. We still have 3 more myths left, and we're going back to floor 1, the hotel. And chat, the reason we're coming back to the hotel is because our final 3 myths actually have to do with a bunch of reworks inside of Doors floor 1. Starting with our first myth, there's actually apparently bathrooms with working toilets inside of floor 1 now. Yeah, chat, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, the entire Doors fan base has been asking for working bathrooms inside of the hotel. But you know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can find one. And I don't think there is one too far from spawn. I actually did load up a custom seed for these final 3 myths we're going to be testing as well. But let's see if we can go ahead and find a bathroom. But wait, yo, look! It has a bathroom inside of it! Wait, what? Yo, there's a mirror, a sink, and a toilet that we can flush? Wait, yo, what? Yo, chat, there's actually bathrooms with working toilets inside of Doors now. Yo, let's go! And not only that, but we once again have another myth to be proven true. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I think our myth busting is about to turn around from here, because we actually have another myth to bust right after this one. And for this next myth, it says that there are actually spare rift rooms that spawn inside of the floor 1 hotel now too. And chat, I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not, but back when I was speedrunning my gold to get my crucifix to take to the gardens, I actually walked past one of these extra spare rift rooms. In just a few more doors, we should come across the one as well. Oh, okay, here's one right here. Yo, chat, you see this brand new door that has these skeleton skull and these rift particles coming out of it? Apparently, these are new spare rift type rooms. And all you really need to open them is a good old skeleton key. To which, when you open it, it takes you to a room that looks like the end of floor 1. And inside of it grants you access to your blue rift and your gold rift. Yo, it's true. There are now spare rift rooms inside of the Doors Hotel. Which now means our second to last myth was true. And now finally, for our final myth of today's video. This myth says that you can actually spawn a rift wherever you want inside of the Doors Hotel as well. Or anywhere indoors at all. And apparently all you gotta do is run inside of Doors with admin commands enabled. Open your admin panel. Scroll down to items and give yourself this item right here called the Rift Jar, where when equipped, you can literally just throw it anywhere and everywhere to spawn in as many rifts as you want. Yes, sir! Rift for you, rift for you, rift for you, rift for everyone! Oh my god, I literally just spawned so many rifts around this room. And chat, I'm not gonna lie, not only is this incredibly overpowered, but once again, another myth has been proven true. And if you guys have any more Doors myths that you want me to check out, or want me to make another Doors myth busting video, then smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below.